What's going on, y'all? Well, thanks for tuning in to JR Fishing and Outdoors. On today's episode, I'm gonna show y'all how to tie 3 different knots that I use particular. The first one is a snell knot, the other one is a Palomar knot, and the other one is a fisherman's knot. I do use Eagle Claw laser sharp. These are 6/0. I like to use circle hooks, but these are some that I just had. I'm not sponsored by Eagle Claw, but here we go. All right, got your hook, and I cut off a piece of fishing line, roughly 1.5 feet. You can make it longer if you want. It's up to you, but this is what I use to make my leaders with. First of all, you sit here, you push it through the eye like this. Pull it through, put it around the back. Grab the other one and you wrap it around. Make sure that it is tight on there. This is actually a no knot hook, or not tie, sorry. And then after you get it rolled around there, I don't know how good y'all can see that, but then you get the other end, push it back through the eye, and you pull it. And once you get it there, just grab it. Just be careful not to hook yourself, and you pull it tight. That right there is a snell knot. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. Okay. Now, if you want to add another one onto it, if you want to use, double hooks, triple hooks, or whatever, just set that one down. Go to your loose end, turn it the same way, but this time you do it backwards. You run it through. Like so. Pull it down however far you want your hooks, 8 inches, 10 inches, or however. Do the same thing over. Twist it. Like I said, just make sure that it's tight on there. Once you do 5 or 6, which ones ever you get the loose end, put it back through the eye, grab it here, pull it tight. Now you got two hooks on here using the snell knot. There's one and there's the other. That's a very simple way. If you want to save your hook or your equipment, all you gotta do is just push the line back through and pull it out and unravel it. And that hook, take that hook off. Same thing with your other one. You just push it back through, pull it out, unravel it, and there you go. You saved your hooks. All right. The second knot, let me get another piece of fishing line here, is the fisherman's knot. Cut off, when you got it on the end of your line, if you got your hook and all on there. This is another simple way to do it. Once you got your hook on the line, just put it through, wrap it back, and push it back through. And you pull it tight, and then you hold it and you twist it. Just like people do. This is what they do for fly fishing. They just twist it around. This line is a little bit difficult because it is 60-pound test. But once you do it, take your end, you run it back through the bottom of the loop where you made. I'll show you again. That little right there. Just push it through there. And you hold it. And you pull it tight. Like I said, just be careful when you put it on your finger not to hook yourself. Once you pull it tight, kind of go down with it a little bit with your fingernails. And that gives you the fisherman's knot. These are they're easy to undo too, especially when it's a thick pound test. Just put your nails there and you pull it. Pull the knot. All right, the third one that I'm gonna show y'all. Let me get me another piece of fishing line here. Now you just fold it over, basically double it over, so it gives it like that right there, and you put it through the eye. Like I said, you hold the hook, you push that little circle back through there, and you wrap this back around and tie like a little, almost like a figure 8 knot in it. Like I said, this line is a little bit difficult because it is such a thick line. So we're gonna make it a little bit bigger there. And then you just wrap it. Put it back through. Like so. So it kind of looks like, almost like a figure 8. You pull it, then you grab the loop and you put it around your hook, come back up to the top, and you just pull it tight. Just like so. Like I said, when you pull it by the hook, just be careful not to hook yourself. That right there is the polymer knot. So you have the polymer knot. And then I'll make this fisherman knot real quick again for you. Gotta get some more line off. And I did kind of stab my finger a little bit, but that's all part of the game. Y'all just be careful when y'all do it. Put it back through. You twist the lines around each other. And it's a little bit difficult doing it without being actually on the pole, but it's all right, we can manage it. It just gives y'all the gist of things. Twist it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, whatever y'all feel comfortable with. Put it back through, pull it tight. Like I said, y'all just be careful. I usually got a pair of pliers or something to do mine, but I decided not to do it with the pliers this time, but it's all good. No worries, because them little barbs are sharp and they will cut you and stab you. But there's the fisherman knot. Now we'll do the snell knot again for you. Simple, push it through while the hook is facing down. Pull that down. Wrap this. Like I said, you gotta make sure it's tight. I mean, you can spread it out a little bit, but make sure that y'all get it pushed back up. And then you push it back through. And you pull it tight. Make sure y'all cut the access off. So you got the snell knot, the fisherman knot, and you have the polymer knot. Those are the three that I use. I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to make a leader with whatever line you want. Simply, you know, just use the end of your fishing line and use the snell knot. Go through there. You wrap it, you know, like 4, 5, 6 times or whatever. You know, you don't want to go too many. Once you get it down, there we go, I go 2 more times. Grab the end. So pull it tight. Now on this end, just sit there and make like a loop. Twist it around, make like a, like I said, it's almost like a figure 8 knot. Like I said, this is a little temperamental, but push it back through. So you got that little figure 8 looking knot, and you pull it tight. Okay, and then like I said, make sure you cut the access off. And there you have a leader right there with the snell knot. So if, you know, some people wondering, but that's how you make a leader out of monofilament line or spider wire or whatever kind of fishing line that you prefer. So that was it. That's it, folks. Like I said, you got the snell knot made into the leader. You got the fisherman's knot, the polymer knot, and the snell knot. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little episode of the 3 hooks that I use. Not necessarily meaning y'all have to use them. So, you know, it's whatever you prefer. There's 3 simple knots that anyone can do. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the day. Thanks for watching my channel.
You're welcome.